Give me
Yeah, it's still coming. Really?
No, that's yours.
Oh, there's one over there.
Looks like Mason Jack.
Mason Jack, you're gonna make us do push-ups.
Okay, I still have 30 seconds. It's not going to take me 30 seconds.
5 minutes.
I still have 20 seconds.
Sit.
And do some jumping jacks.
Mason, your running partner has to pay that equal.
Okay, I'm gonna pay that. I'm tired of you having to ask them.
Oh,
It's
my
8:30. It's 8:30, guys. I'm late.
All right, our battle cry is you chose to work hard, play hard. And as we saw yesterday, as Mason won the chicken award, having fun here is really important. And I think it's also important that it's easy when you're middle schoolers to get real self-conscious about things. You guys have done a great job last year, a great job this year so far of not being sometimes. Just being able to be yourself and not have to fit in. I know that there was a discussion yesterday about cheesiness. And, cheesiness with this insincere is one thing, but when you're being yourself, you be yourself. And so I just want to compliment you that we have fun doing things like the chicken thing and being crazy. That's fun. That's part of the way this place should be. We also work hard as part of what we're doing here too. Because we have to figure out a way to share our gifts and a way to change the world. So I love the slogan that you picked. Part of working hard is making commitments and keeping them. Last year we did a great job of learning to do it one day at a time, and a week at a time, and a session at a time. And suddenly you were making really long-term commitments that allowed you to write a book, or make a film, or do things really hard. So today, we're going to work on introducing the SMART goals. And SMART goals are our way of making and keeping commitments. So who could remember? I looked it up. Who can remember what SMART stands for? Jack? How about just S?
S? Just S. Okay. Smart. No.
I looked it up, and
Specific, measurable,
so I maybe got some wrong. It's just I put simple. There's a specific. I think you're right. It's a simple. Specific or simple, measurable, attainable. Is that true? Achievable, attainable, results. Is that relevant?
She got it right. Yeah,
She got it right, and I've got it wrong on here. So, well, I'll read it. But all these words mean the same thing. Simple, measurable, attainable results, time down to mind. You said specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time down. What it means is making a specific commitment you can measure that you're going to get done on any deadline. So today we're going to practice that in core skills. And I've got a sheet for each learning partner pair to sit down, and we're going to keep it simple for today and tomorrow. You're going to sit down, and you'll be able to see this as an example of how to do it. You're going to make a commitment for math, for reading, for writing a new journal, and for the rules of engagement, the ones that we have so far. And sit down with your running partner, sign it, make a commitment, follow up at the end of the day and the end of Friday. So this is the way to get us back in the habit of doing the SMART goals. So let me ask you, how does SMART goals help? Those of you that have used them before, how are they helpful? Sarah? And why is that important in acting? I mean, why? So I don't know what to work on next. I thought you always know what to work on next, right? In most schools, the teacher gives you a worksheet, you fill that out, and they lecture, and you do something. How's it work here?
I guess we do SMART goals, so we remember to work on every step of SMART goals. So if we can start off with that, then we realize change the meetings and everything else we go out.
Okay.
It's also great for when you have a deadline, say like when you go to the next trip, you have to get your running back back or something. It's also great for keeping you on track.
Sarah saying, Jackson, you're going to be juggling a whole bunch of things. And then you're going to have short-term goals and long-term goals, things like branch trip and things I want to get done today. And this is our way to start juggling all that. We'll do some more experiments this week and next week on team building. We're going to help you do that. But SMART goals are a great way to balance that. What's the hardest part about SMART goals? There's downside to it. What is hard about SMART goals? I'll let Jack answer. Somebody else. Anybody else? What's hard about SMART goals? Deuce?
Well, you have to get it done in a timeline, which is, I think, challenging, but you also need to stretch and push yourself to get something done that you need to do, and that will really push you. So that's really hard at any specific time.
So if someone were just starting to use them, what advice would you give? What advice would you give somebody who's just beginning to use SMART goals?
Stretch yourself with your goals, and make them really challenging. They're not really challenging if they're just starting, but challenging.
So if I'm your running partner and I sit down with you when we're in a minute and I say, okay, Deuce, what's your reading goal today? And for today, Mark, you say, I'm going to read for 10 minutes. What should I say?
You should say, well, I mean, it kind of depends how much reading you do in the week.
Well, let's assume this is today. This is for real. Today, this is for core skills. You're going to have 3 hours today and 3 hours tomorrow. And you're going to have to divide that up in reading, journal writing, and math. And I say to you, what's your commitment for the next 2 days for reading? You say 10 minutes. Paige, you want to role play? What would you say? This is your
If I were to send you, if you would say to him, I'd say,
you're his running partner. Do a role play. You're his running partner. He just said 10 minutes. What do you say?
is that the best you can do?
Pretty simple. So he says no. So how many minutes are you going to commit to this?
Well,
You said 10. That's not the best you can do. What's the best you can do?
the best I can do is probably an hour for me at least.
Hours sound reasonable.
Yeah.
I could ask again. If you said 30 minutes, I could say, are you sure that's the best you can do? But an hour may sound reasonable. We don't know. Now, maybe you do, to Sarah's point, maybe this is later in the year, and you've got a deadline on a film project or books coming up, and you say 10 minutes, and I say, Deuce, is that the best you can do? Yeah, I got to get this other project. Reading's going to have to. Now, if for 6 weeks you do no reading or no con, I was like, Deuce, you got something wrong, man. We got to work with this. Jack.
It's also the hardest thing about SMART goals is whenever you check off on them and fill them out. Because last year, we did these whole things where like 100 points on your SMART goals was an Eagle Buck, and if you didn't fill it out, you had lost an Eagle Buck, and a lot of people lost Eagle Bucks because you just forget to fill them out every morning and every afternoon.
So we'll start out early trying to help remind you, remind each other. Sarah.
It's actually better to not make your goals, make them through SMART goals, and not make less work. But it's also the best part about SMART goals because you can set a goal and your own goals can see clearly.
And one thing we'll be doing even more than last year is we'll be posting these. So at the end of Friday, when you've signed off on these and checked whether you've done them or not, they'll all go up on the wall. Just like the wall, we talked about that wall up there at a different time. Those are evidence tickets for later. I mean, so we're going to basically, you'll know what your evidence ticket is for a week, and we'll always post things publicly. Just like comments, we're going to post that graph on Friday. If you've done no con work for 3 days, you're going to look really funny being over in the corner. If you've done a lot of con work and a lot of skills, so it's not an embarrassment, it's an acknowledgement of, hey, I didn't do any math. So your running partner can say, hey, what happened? Oh, I was sick for 3 days. Too sick to do math? Yes. Okay. I'm going to hold you accountable. There may be a reasonable explanation, but we'll be posting lots of things, so we'll just have to be honest about, did I do it or not? If not, why? And that's the whole point is, again, not to embarrass you, just to make sure you're accountable. All right. So I'm going to hand out these sheets in a minute. First 15 minutes of core skills. You're going to fill these out so it won't be quiet. You're going to be asking just like Hayes and Deuce did. Is that the best you can do? Pushing to make sure you made the commitment. These will be your commitments, and these sheets have instructions on them for today and Friday. And then we're going to sign them and post them. And the whole key is honesty and follow-through. Then we'll do 1 hour of quiet core skills. Core skills is this morning. If everybody either follows the rules of engagement, or if you see someone breaking them, you ask for an eagle bug immediately. There's a Mason break at 10:15. For those of you in there, Mason break, named after a famous active eagle, is 15 minutes of free time. I will warn you, when everybody's excited about Mason break at 10:15, you run out of here. There will be no Mason break. So you got to really, yeah. Or if there's a violation of rules of engagement, if someone doesn't ask for an eagle, if you ask for an eagle bug, there's still a Mason break. If you don't ask for an eagle bug, there's no Mason break. So this is to get you in the habit. So fill these out first 15 minutes. Hour of quiet core skills after that. You can still be quiet, keep doing core skills, but you're going to have a lot to do. Rules of engagement, get the Mason break. Let's end with this. What's the one hard SMART goal you're going to commit to today and tomorrow? Pick the hardest one for you and make it a SMART goal. What's it going to be? Hey.
Master 45 skills.
Wow. Master 45 skills in the next 2 days on common. Wow. Deuce.
I don't really get the mastering the date. My hardest goal is going to be do as much as I can on.
So is as much as you can specific?
I don't really get the rate.
Well, we don't know how many skills, but what could you commit to for common?
I could commit to 15 masters.
Well, let's say you can't commit to skills, because I'm not sure. I don't know the marks. What could you say you're going to do?
For day tomorrow?
Yeah. If you don't know how many skills, what can you commit to?
I can do.
How many minutes?
I can do 2 hours.
So you're going to spend an hour and 15 minutes a day, or at least 2.5 hours of total the next week of casual looking around time on comms.
No, sir.
Serious time. 2.5 hours. Those are SMART goals. SMART goals.
I want to really pass skills and skills.
2 hours and 30 skills. So everybody's going to have one of those, Jack.
Master 25 skills.
25 skills, Mason. Mason.
Does this happen to you?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to say 2. I'm going to have to pick up on game school. I like that in the next 2 days before I
I saw that.
Wow.
And then learning back Finnish by
We'll talk about that. Okay, so those two.
that one's a rule.
Is a SMART goal loose or not? You sure you want to write that one down?
I'm going to do that.
You're aspiring to that. All right. 9.
I don't know if I can do this with a pilot. I'm back here. I'll do Rosetta Stone. I'll do 15
$50. No homework at that. We don't ever assign homework. Does that mean you can't work on something at home?
I did
No.
that.
Means you don't have to. So it may be you can work on something else, or you can go out with boards, or but you're going to do 15 Rosetta. Hard things. What hard things? Go get one. So everybody's going to have one before break. Go. First one. Ben. Try to. Do. Who else made it? What's yours? 20 skills on comm. 35 skills on comm. Who do we have? Jacob. 35 skills. Wow. Anybody that hasn't committed? Okay, so we're going to break now. 8:45. Now to line, work out your SMART goals, but you will have to have some kind of SMART goal to see on this. But for math, reading, writing, and next 2 days, silent. At 9 o'clock, we go into an hour of quiet. 10:15, Mason break, equal rules and games are held. So each pair of running partners, or each triplet,
I got 5 Jennifer.
well, so you need both of these, sorry, you need 2 of these.
You need this too.
Yeah, you need these 2,